Tonight, competing claims on communications between the State Department and the FBI over the classification of one of Hillary Clinton's emails. Republican nominee Donald Trump calling it proof of illegal collusion intended to protect Clinton from criminal charges.
The Undersecretary of State, Patrick Kennedy, illegally pressured the FBI to unclassify emails from Hillary's illegal server. In other words, the State Department was trying to cover up Hillary's crimes of sending classified information.
Both the State Department and the FBI have denied this was a quid pro quo, despite the allegations of an FBI employee who used that very phrase. On CNN today, State Department spokesman John Kirby offered this explanation about the email, which at the time it was sent was not marked classified.
Pat Kennedy did call the FBI and tried to get a little bit better understanding about why they wanted one particular email classified secret. We didn't see it that way. We didn't think it needed to be classified. But the FBI held firm to their position. There was no bargain rendered. This was simple, an interagency conversation about the classification over one particular email.
Here is what the emails and interview notes from the FBI's Clinton email investigation show. The allegation is based on two somewhat contradictory interviews with FBI officials recently released to the public. In the first, someone from the FBI's Records Management Division, whose name has been redacted, told investigators that another FBI employee told him that the State Department Undersecretary for Management Patrick Kennedy pressured to have one email remain unclassified in exchange for a quid pro quo. The return favor? Stationing more FBI agents overseas in sensitive areas. According to investigators' notes, the individual believed, quote, State has an agenda which involves minimizing the classified nature of the Clinton emails in order to protect state interests and those of Clinton, end quote. But a second FBI employee who said that he or she spoke to Undersecretary Kennedy personally said that it was the FBI, not the State Department, that proposed the quid pro quo, that is, stationing more agents abroad. To be clear, in the end, the email in question was upgraded to classified, and no new FBI agents were stationed overseas.
It is true that there is often a debate between government departments, what the bureaucrats call the interagency, over the classification of documents and emails. It is not an exact science, and here you have both agencies involved, the FBI and the State Department, denying a quid pro quo, and we know that in the end, none took place. However, you could be sure that tomorrow night, Donald Trump, and beyond tomorrow night, is going to be bringing this up. And to be fair, this is a question that Hillary Clinton should have to answer.